out here at old Lakeview. Got Taylor. She drove separate because I like to sit around and talk. Got the stock V8 out here. Something I think I might have forgot to show y'all in the last video. I can't remember, but Taylor got me a banner made for my birthday, so thank you for her, and thank you for Christian Wright for doing it. But anyhow, we're going to go out here for timed hot laps, get 4 green flag laps. They take you fastest time. That's where you stack up. And I believe tonight we're supposed to be running heat races. I'm not sure how anything's going to change because we only got 11 cars here. There is some stout cars. We got Tom Lovett, and one car, I believe, is his number. He's going to be pretty quick. Scott Lewis is going to be pretty quick. Michael Butler's going to be quick. Chucky's going to be quick. And Chip's going to be quick. And that's just the ones right off the top of my head that I remember being here. Anyhow, we're going to have our work cut out for us tonight. We're going to go out here and qualify and see how we go. And basically, did put the scales under the car again this week. And we found a problem in the stagger, because we did not touch this car other than putting 2 shocks on it at all until we got to the racetrack, because we were so busy on a late model, or I was so busy on a late model rather. But hate to admit it, but it's kind of how it worked out. Anyhow, still had a really good car. We were definitely on the tight side, so hopefully we're freed back up and we can continue where we left off at lap 3 last week, which was running third. So hopefully we go out here, we put us a good lap down, we start at the front of the heat race and maybe pass a couple cars, and all we can do is see where it goes. And yeah, but appreciate you guys coming back and watching. We get off here, get ready for going out for hot lap qualifying.
Galvin Ferry is Cameron Lee, and the other 73K out of Galvin Ferry is Dan William Lee.
races. We were first group out, and I might not have put the car where I needed to on the track exactly. Qualified 6th. Everybody was really close. The only one that was way out there was Scott Lewis. But anyhow, we got heat races now. We start 3rd in heat 2, so hopefully we can go out there and maybe pass a couple cars and get up there. But got Tay checking tire pressures. She has no clue what we run in this car, but she's on it. We ended up making a couple changes from qualifying for the heat race. Hopefully we didn't, I don't know if it was the track or if it's the car, because the track was kind of slimy when I was out there, so we're gonna go out here and find out in this heat race. We start 3rd, got 2 pretty good cars in front of us, but they weren't too much quicker than us, so maybe we mess around, pass 1 or 2 of them, and I'd like to start on the front row of that feature, especially on the outside. That'd be a pretty good spot to be. But going into the feature, I know there's going to be some fast cars behind us too, so we're going to have to buckle down and not make any mistakes, and hopefully not get pushed in any corners. But anyhow, we're going to go get ready.
Good bunch of cars in this one as well. Michael Butler on the inside, good 10 on the outside. Been on the finish this third. David Fisher in fourth. Cameron Lee around out to the box.
Alright guys, so we ended up finishing third in that heat race. We did pick up some, so that was good. Just got to kind of go out there and keep my nose clean and hopefully not get run over. and see where we can end up at the end. 22 laps, $1,200 is a lot of money for this class here, so hopefully these guys go out here and drive with their heads, and maybe we can go, 22 straight green flag laps. But I don't know if it's possible. Last week was rough. We had about 25 cautions in the first 6 laps. But anyhow, hopefully we can go out here and just keep things in one piece. That's the goal right now. Try to keep it straight, not have no incidents, nobody. We just a little off tonight. Trying a couple different things. I did set it back on the scales this week, and I tried some stuff for where I thought the track was going to be. Track's just a little bit different than what I was expecting, honestly. I figured it'd be real hammered down, but they didn't put as much water as usual on the track, I don't think, because it was already pretty slick by the time we got out there. There's no big tire cars here, so the only big tire cars are stock V8s and the Crusoe street stock. So they're all 8-inch tires, and nobody's got 100 million horsepower. But we're gonna go out here and see what we got. I want to shout out Mr. Mike for helping us, and Checker Brunette, and obviously the YouTube channel, and MBD Bodies and Fabrication, which is also me. So if you're looking for a body or need some fab work done on a race car, get with me and we'll get you taken care of. Yeah, we're gonna get out here and hopefully bring this thing back. But anyhow, appreciate y'all coming along with us. Shout out to old Bobby Teams right here. He's in the Lakeview Hall of Fame. This is the fellow that put our chassis straight on the stock V8. So just wanted to give him a little love on here and shout him out and show his old late model off. Lakeview's got this pretty badass Hall of Fame down here. Bunch of old cool race cars.
Alright, here they come. John Lewis, Michael Bowler, gonna lead at the race. Back. Tonight, get that $1,200 in the board, but back out. Same place for mixing it up a little bit. Going pretty much right where it is last time.
fourth there in the feature last night. Had a real good time racing with Chucky Nicholson there in the 01. We were side by side there for quite a few little laps, and we never touched. So it was fun racing with him. He ended up getting me on a restart, which I think we made some pretty good ground in the feature as far as adjustments, and feel like the car was where it needed to be. Just gotta get a little bit better on the starts. I know a couple of them are shifting on the starts, and my little short legs can't reach the clutch pedal good enough to shift on the start, so I'm gonna have to figure something out on that. Really would like to move my pedals back with the steering shaft's in the way, so might have to come up with some type of extension for the clutch pedal so I can get it all the way in and not jam the gears on shifting into high gear. So, but anyhow, I just want to thank all you guys for coming back and watching, and hopefully we can get a little better in qualifying. I went out early in qualifying, and it kind of hurt me. Track was still real slimy and wasn't really able to put the car where I needed to, and it's kind of one of those things, luck of the draw. But we're gonna get this thing washed up real quick and go and enjoy Easter with the family, and what are you doing, Billy? But get this thing ready for next week. We're going to be back at Lakeview again. They're going to have late models there, so track should be really good next week. Hopefully it's about the same it's been the past couple weeks, and we'll be able to just kind of carry over what we've been doing, and hopefully we can get a little better position in qualifying so we can put a good lap down, because unfortunately qualifying is kind of everything, and we've never really been great at it. We're usually real good in the feature to, get there, but we're going to have to find a little bit for qualifying next week, and hopefully we don't have to work too hard this week. But, yep, like I say, appreciate you guys coming back and watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank all the people that, help us out, Mike Stello, Checker Burnett, which is Taylor, and then, yeah, that's about it. But I did miss George at the track. Hate that he didn't make it, but hopefully he'll be back here or back at the track with us this next weekend. He's a great help to have in the pits. Don't forget to go and get merch from the Checker Brunette on Facebook, whether it's your own or if you want to get some Nothing But Dirt merch. And remember, all the proceeds from any of our merch is going to be going towards taking one of our cars. Depends on how much we can raise. If we can get enough, we'll take the late model. If it's going to be most out of my pocket, we're going to take the Thunder Bomber. But anyhow, don't forget to go and get all that stuff taken care of. But make sure you drop down, like, comment, subscribe, and all that kind of good stuff.